Hi, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going for a birthday bimble. Yeah, like I said in the intro, I'm having a birthday bimble. I'm 60 today, so I thought I'd get out, enjoy a bit of peace and quiet and all the excitement that is TT this week. Enjoyed some good racing. I've enjoyed the marshalling I've done, but I'm having a break today. Senior race day later on, so there'll be plenty of excitement on the course. None of it here, so no plans to such today. Just going to go out, follow my nose, have a brew somewhere, piece of cake, so gotta be done. Just so you got an idea where we are, that track that takes you up towards Grontney Relay. There's Erie Cushlands Gate there. I'm going to go down here. It's at the side of Kerrodhoo plantation, what's left of it. I've got a new Bergen to try out. It's a PRI radio carrier, 45 litre. It's an old school DPM which I like. Similar to the one I've been using for Paris 10 and that lately. But this one's got a waist belt. It's a different design, and I'll do a bit of a show and tell on it at some point, but not today. So I'm going to try this one out, see how I get on with it, and at the price I paid for it, which I can't complain, it's less than 30 quid. Absolute bargain. Anyway, onwards and upwards. I'm going to continue down this path. It gets quite steep soon. The white building you can see there, that's Yarble, the old cafe. But we're not going down there. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to carry on down this hill, and I'm going to go right and back into the plantation itself. And then there's like a loop up I do. It gets quite steep, but I'll give it a go. I've not been around for a while. Some Lockton sheep here in the field, a native to the Isle of Man. Some nice horses. Bit steep this part, and as you can see, it's quite eroded, so just be careful. This might give you more of an idea how steep the hill is. I've been up it before, I don't think I've ever been down it. Me and my brother around here at the start of the year. Yeah, I forgot about this one. We're still heading down, but it's quite grassy this bit. Spoke too soon, more of the same. I'd forgotten about this lot here. It's quite steep, and it's, as you can see, very rocky. This would be an absolute nightmare in the wet. Like I say, just take your time and go to the conditions. That was a steep path I've just come down from. That part of the Radnor-Fallion's closed. There was another bit of it further up where I've just come down from. But I'm not going there today anyway. Just carrying on down here. Just come to this footpath here, we're going to follow it. Have a nice little bridge. As you can see, it joins this road here. I'm going back on myself. Yeah, that road takes you back to Yarble, which I don't want to do. I want to get back into Kerrodhoo. And I'll remember this path. Building work going on, very nice. Yeah, it's quite picturesque here. It's a little track I've just coming up here now. That's the little track I was following. If you go to the left there, it just comes to it's like an enclosure. It's a community thing, I think. So I'm going to go up here to the right. I was correct. It's Adobe Community Woodland Scheme. I'm just following the fence line here. I'm not sure what the community scheme's for, so if anyone knows, please put it in the comments. But, yeah, I'll give you an idea. It's obvious there's work gone in there. But like I said, what they do exactly, I don't know. Had to take my hoodie off, I was getting too warm. The winds dropped right off. Not unexpectedly. I'm just going to have to cross this. It's quite slippy. Right, let's just follow this path up. This path is pretty well defined, though it's getting a bit steep. If it was muddy, you'd know about it. I reckon you'd struggle to get up here. As it is, early June, it's alright. I've had a couple of wet days, but like I say, this path isn't bad at all, albeit steep. Another steep bit here. It's the same, excuse me, same part, but yeah, it's not bad. At least you can get purchase on the trees and the roots sticking out. Actually, it wasn't that bad. There's a lot of ferns growing in this wood. Lovely. Been going about 15 minutes, I'd say, something like that up here. The path's still going up. I mean, I knew that, so I've done it before. But if any of you fancy doing this, just gives you an idea how long it takes. I wouldn't want you thinking, oh, it's only a 5-minute bimble. You'd be looking for me then, wouldn't you? Right, I'm off that path now. I'm into the plantation proper now. I mean, that's where I've come up from. That's where the path was. And then, like you say, you've got all these trees here. There's another path up there, I know from personal experience. I'm just going to follow this so it brings me up to the main one. The fact I'm going to go up there, just cut through the trees here and reach the main path. The main path, it's not even 50 yards. But I'm going to find somewhere, sit down and have a brew. I've been going for an hour, so fair play. A quick look at my new pack. Like I say, it's in DPM and it's the radio carrier. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it so far. It's well padded on the back and it's got a waist strap, which is really helpful. I do like a waist strap on my Bergens normally, so this may be my go-to for tabbing. Yeah, I know it's early doors yet, but I've been very pleased with it so far. And like I say, for less than 30 quid, who's going to argue? I said I'd be having cake, cinnamon cake. I'll warm that up in the water, have that nice and hot. Yeah, while my cake's warming up, I'm going to have some cheese biscuits and jam. These cheese biscuits aren't bad. There is quite a cheesy flavour to them. They're a bit like a Crawford's cheddar come oatmeal block in texture. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with them. There's the cinnamon cake. Get a fair amount, to be fair, so I'm going to tuck into that, wash it down with a ration pack coffee. Not the best coffee in the world, but it tastes a bit better outdoors, I suppose. All packed up, leave no trace as ever. You wouldn't even know I was there. I was last up here in March time. It was pretty cold and windy. I was just doing a bit of shelter building, having a brew. But since then, there's so much new growth in here. Loads of plants have shot up, a lot more grass, ferns, bluebells. Yeah, it's really nice. That lower path I was on earlier just runs parallel with the one I joined, so if you just stick on it, you're fine. Anyway, that's me done. Hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed going out today. Hope you can join me again.